hey, you can do hard things. You can do hard things. And we got to hold them accountable for doing those hard things. If we as adults hold them accountable, say, I know this is difficult, this is challenging, but I know you can do it, and you can handle however it turns out, then that gives your kid that self-confidence to go into it and do it. Not saying it's going to be easy, not saying that your kid's not going to have blood, sweat, and tears through it. Might be snot just coming out of their mouth, you know, might just snot all over the place, tears running down their face, but they'll get through it. They'll get through it. They'll come out the other side of it being a junkyard dog, right? Being a junkyard dog. And that's what I like to see, all right?
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Fam, good morning, back for another day of life, back for another day of daily. So blessed, y'all, so blessed that we get to spend another day talking. We get to spend another day putting mental health out in this world, y'all. Oh, y'all, I am feeling a bit better. I hope you're feeling a bit better. I've been in my feelings for the last couple days, and we're pushing out of it, y'all. We're pushing out of it. But just been in the feels a bit over the last couple days. This gray, cold weather is, I'm not a big fan, y'all. Give me 95 degrees, swimsuit, beach, and that's where I'd like to be year round. So it's difficult for me during the winter months, but hey, feeling a bit better. I'm out seeing clients, y'all, just enjoying seeing clients, and we got a lot to talk about today. Hey, wore my favorite sweatshirt again. All right, let me Pearl Jam, baby, Pearl Jam. Eddie Vedder, went to a Pearl Jam concert. Went to several, actually. Seen Pearl Jam a couple times. They were at my favorite Ohana Music Festival. It's at the end of September, early October in Dana Point, California. Great music festival. Anyway, you guys know what to do. Sit back, put on your seatbelts, and enjoy this ride around doing community mental health, y'all. Doing this community mental health thing, and all you KC fam, you probably have already been to the grocery store. You already got your eggs, your milk, your bread for the next 45 years, because we have heard the storm is coming in, the snowstorm. And I just want to say, Midwest Anxiety was built for this, y'all. When it's snowing outside, when it's bad weather, hey, it's a good time to be a Midwest Anxiety client, y'all. It's a great time to be a Midwest Anxiety client, because we're built for this, y'all. When it gets bad weather out, when you don't want to get out, in this wintry mix, we just say, hey, we'll got you. We got you. You just sit back, go get you some coffee, sit back, get a blanket, right? Get the kitty cat, get the dogs, light a fire, do what you do to get comfortable, and we'll come to you. We're not asking, Midwest Anxiety is not asking you to get out and all this and do all that for therapy. No, we're coming to you, y'all. We're coming to you. And that's one of the great things about doing community mental health and doing the MWA thing, is it's comfortable and convenient. The two things that Midwest Anxiety, the MWA Thing, are all about is making it convenient for you and making it comfortable, y'all. So we're out here doing the MWA Thing in this wintry mix, and hey, we love it. We MWA therapists, we love it. This is like our Super Bowl, because we love just getting out in this, and we also just love making sure that you're safe and warm at home. All right, y'all. All right. All right, y'all. Life is spinning really fast for me right now, really fast. We're trying to keep all those plates. We're trying to keep all those plates up in the air. We are in a big push. We're in a big push right now. We are about to send an email in the next week or so. We're going to send an email to every therapist in Johnson County. Every therapist in Johnson County. We're going to send an email and say, hey, jump on the rocket ship. Jump in the rocket ship. We're taking mental health to places it's never been before, and we want you, if you're a therapist that lives in Johnson County, Kansas, we want you to jump in this rocket ship. We're starting with Johnson County, Kansas. Y'all, Johnson County, Kansas is our worldwide headquarters for MWA. It's the MWA worldwide headquarters, Johnson County, Kansas. So we're starting there. And then we're going to push our way out westward into Kansas and north and south, and we're going to just cover the whole state. But our first county of expansion is Johnson County, Kansas. So if you're a therapist that lives in Johnson County, Kansas, be looking in your inbox here pretty soon, because we're coming for you. We're coming for you. Okay, y'all. In Moms this morning, we talked about how to help your kid grow their self-confidence. And there's two ways that I suggest, your kid grow their confidence. One is by doing hard things, knowing that there's something hard and that you can do it, even though it's difficult, right? Sometimes what we'll do is we'll avoid it, we'll go around the difficult thing, and then we never see that we can actually do that hard thing. So that's the first thing, is to do hard things. I think through adversity, there's strength, right? What they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's a song, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And then I think the second thing is just to have great positive self-talk. Is when you're in a challenging situation, your kid needs to basically say, I got this, I can handle this. Hey, you're stronger than this, you're bigger than this, you're better than this. I got you, Randy. All right, Randy, like, let's go after it. Let's do this. Let's do this. So your kid needs to develop that positive self-talk. That will help self-confidence. I think sometimes what happens is kids get this negative self-talk, and partly it's because they've been in situations that are negative, critical. Maybe it's a parent or parents that are critical, overly judgmental, always talking about all the negative stuff the kid's doing. Well, all that stuff is in their ear, right? And they just hear all that negative stuff, and so then they're just regurgitating what they hear from their parent. They're regurgitating it, and they believe it for themselves. Like, if mom and dad's telling me that, they think I'm, awful at this, or always doing this, or always making this mistake. Well, then at some point that just develops, that just makes their identity. And so what we got to do is we got to change mom and dad's patterns. We got to change their friends, their negative influences, and we got to put that positivity in front of them. And we got to tell them that, hey, you can do hard things. You can do hard things. And we got to hold them accountable for doing those hard things. If we as adults hold them accountable, say, I know this is difficult, this is challenging, but I know you can do it, and you can handle however it turns out, then that gives your kid that self-confidence to go into it and do it. Not saying it's gonna be easy, not saying that your kid's not gonna have blood, sweat, and tears through it. Might be snot just coming out of their mouth, you know, might just snot all over the place, tears running down their face, but they'll get through it. They'll get through it. They'll come out the other side of it being a junkyard dog, right? Being a junkyard dog. And that's what I like to see, all right? So I'm on my way right now. I'm on my way right now to a kid's house to help them work through the difficult thing of going to school, all right? And I'm gonna see in the next hour if I can help this kid work through the challenges, work through the difficulties, to say, come on, jump on my back, because I'm gonna help you get through that challenge. I'm gonna help you get through that difficulty. I do that at the beginning, okay? I'm not always gonna say jump on my back. I'm gonna say, okay, now instead of jumping on my back, you need to walk. Not literally, I don't have them jump on my back literally. Some of you out there are probably like, what? He gives them piggyback rides? No, I don't give them piggyback rides, but I say, hey, if you can't do it yourself, jump on my back, figuratively, not literally, and then I'll help you through it. And then next is walk beside me. And then next is, okay, walk a couple steps ahead of me. I'll be right behind you, right? And then you see where we're going with this, okay? Just a little bit at a time. But we got to change our kids' perspective to say, hey, instead of going around that hard stuff, I'm going to go through it. And I'm going to tell myself when I'm going through it that I can handle it. All right, y'all? All right, y'all. Quick update, quick Meg update. Have not heard anything from Meg, have not heard anything from her. You know what they say, no news is good news. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed. And when we do hear something, we'll let you know. We're pulling for Meg. We're sure hoping she chooses MWA as the place that she's going to do therapy, y'all. We think she's a great therapist, and we sure hope that she chooses Midwest Anxiety. All right, y'all. I want to give a quick shout out to all you MWA clients out there. I see so many of you are working so hard. You're putting in the time and the energy just to rocking your goals. So many of you out there are just rocking your goals, and you got a proud therapist right here. You got a proud therapist. Just so thankful, just amazed by all your all the things that you guys do on a daily basis. So thank you, so appreciative of your efforts. And I think that's it for today, y'all. I think I'm gonna shut it down for today. You Kansas City fam, stay safe out there, y'all. Stay safe, stay warm, and thanks for watching. I hope you have a big smile on your face, lots of love in your heart, and see you tomorrow. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup.